Hello everyone. So today we are going to tackle cleaning our pool filter. We've never done this before, so we've been in the house for about a year and scarily we have not cleaned this yet. So we're going to try tackling this on our own here. So come on and join us and we'll see how we do. So the first thing we want to do is trip the breaker for the pool filter. Next thing we want to do is relieve the pressure inside the tank, and we do so by turning this top valve. According to internet research, this nut here is different sizes. Mine happens to be 7/8, but I do know that they can come in different sizes, so your mileage may vary. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this clamp off here. And according to this thing, it wasn't on there very tight. Like that.
Okay. Pretty
disgusting.
Not that disgusting.
So the pool company told us if these are broken to replace the filter, but we need to replace our pool water in the fall. So normally if you saw that, you're going to replace them, but we don't want to put new pool filters in with kind of the water that's in there. So we're just going to wait until the fall to replace these. But if you see that, we were told you want to replace that. So this is a manifold that holds all those in place. Hopefully the dogs don't take. And now we just got to pull out these. Oh my gosh, they weigh a ton. I guess they would it all full of water, I think.
Well, because there's dog hair there. Skipping the heel. Oh my god, that's like the most disgusting.
Oh my god, look here.
Ugh. That is disgusting. We don't want that all coming back in there. Ugh. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is disgusting! Anything so disgusting! Oh my god! Ooh, that's clowny hair! Oh my god! Don't have a husky. But this is what you'll have to deal with. Oh my god.
The rest I should be able to hose out through the bottom.
We're not gonna show this. There's more over there, Kisho. That one kicks that one here. Yeah. That's horrible. Oh my god.
No more clownies in the pool.
Well, at least it's good to know that the pool is that the filter is working to filter out all this nastiness. At the bottom of that one, kick. First one, bottom. Dang. Is that all his hair?
Can't be all his. Can't be.
Hoover.
I'm sure it's all this shit blowing in the air too.
Gosh. Ooh.
It's like sand in here too.
Drain hair. That's the nastiness.
That is in our pool filter. Hair, dirt, whatever the heck else is on there. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to put some cleaner on them, but we're going to get some of this disgust off them first so that the cleaner has something to clean besides grossness. And you're just going to use a regular garden hose. You're going to set it to the jet setting. Don't use a pressure washer. And we're told 45-degree angle. And it starts spraying. So we're going to use, we've seen other people using Simple Green. They said it works really well. So we found this in the automotive section of your grocery store, but I'm sure it's in Home Depot and Lowe's and all that stuff. But we found it in But so that's what we're going to use. We're going to spray it on all the pleats of the filters, and then let it sit for 15-20 minutes or so. Probably by the time we get the inside of the tank cleaned out, we'll come back and hose these off. So we're just going to spray this down. Alright, so as you can see, we got the filters cleaned as best we can. So now it's just basically reassembling what we've taken apart and test it to see if it leaks. So that's our next step. Alright, next thing to go on is the manifold. Alright, and then trying to put it back in our bottom cap underneath that we took off the drain. I think I touch it now. Flicking the breakers back on. Okay, so the pump's been going here for a little bit. It's got settled in. Looks like it, after filter change, the PSI is about 12. So that's our base. So we know when we hit over 20, it's time to clean the filters. I'll probably clean them to change of the season. So the beginning of winter, the beginning of spring, that kind of thing. We're in Arizona, so the pools are always running. Even if we're not swimming, we don't have to drain them or anything for the winter time, so there's always water in them. So I'll just change them at the beginning of every season. But they say to do it about 3 or 4 times a year to clean the filters. So now that I know what I'm doing, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully your filter isn't as disgusting as ours, but at least you know there's a way you can fix it if it is. So again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if we helped you out. And you guys have a good day.